You can see the animals. Early morning, the moment they get up, you can see the pet animals. They just go around the house. Even if they have nothing to do, they go around. The cats, they'll stretch the whole body. And the cows and calves, the calves will run. At least this side to that side to this side. Human being is the only animal who turns and sleeps in the early morning. When you get up, what we do generally? We just turn and pull the bedsheet and go to bed. We always think, oh, so soon the day has come. Human being is the only animal who has gone astray, who has gone away from the nature. Small story. One guy, middle-aged, wanted to somehow escape from his wife and the wife's cat. He couldn't do anything with wife. At least the cat he wanted to somehow leave it somewhere. He took the cat and went up to 10 miles and left the cat and came back. Cats are very intelligent. You do not know, they just find the route by smell. Before the guy was in the house, the cat was there. Next day, he took the cat and went in a different route. 20 miles. Left the cat, came back. Next day when he came back to the house, in 10 minutes he heard some sound. Went outside and saw the cat was standing. Third day was totally fed up. He took the cat, put in a gunny bag and tied it. Took it this side, that side, this side, that side, left, right. Suddenly he saw himself standing in a mid-forest. Then he thought, this is the right place, because I myself do not know the way, how to come. So surely this cat will not know the address or route. Let us leave this cat here. He left that cat there. He was coming back. Suddenly he had a doubt. Rang up to his wife in the cell. Asked, honey, the cat has come back? She said, yes, it is here already. The guy said, oh, please ask him for way. I have forgotten. I am lost. Human being is the only animal who has gone astray. You have to ask way from cat. Human being is the only animal who has gone away from the nature. Anybody who is close to the nature, who is living with the nature, you will see, they feel the energy of the Shakti Spurana in the early morning. That is the time to measure whether you are healthy or not. Now, we are going to work on these 3 layers. Actually, these 3 layers of body, if they function properly, if they are eased with each other, you will not have any disease or any problem. The uneasiness between these 3 only creates a trouble. First uneasiness is any body enters into any body at any time. It is not actually under your control. That's the first trouble. You are sitting and you want to listen to the discourse, but suddenly you see the causal body entering into you, you are feeling drowsy. You are feeling very dizzy. You are feeling like sleeping. And you want to do some work, you need to concentrate. But suddenly you see your mind is restless. The dream body is there within you and it wants to daydream. It wants to think about the house or something. It wants to wander. Half of your mind is getting pulled. If your mind is wandering, be very clear. The waking body is invaded by the dream body. Physical body is invaded by the subtle body. If you are continuously feeling drowsy, chronic fatigue. Be very clear, your causal body invades the physical body. Causal body invades the physical body. Chronic fatigue, all psychosomatic diseases, especially stomach and anahata related diseases. Anahata related means the disease BP, sugar, wheezing, congestion, asthma, all these diseases are anahata related. Anahata related and navel related. Navel related means ulcer and stomach pain, any skin disease. All these diseases are related directly to this invasion of dream body into the waking body or causal body into the waking body. These three entering into each other is the major important reason for these diseases. So many thousands of people, they get healed in this one day program. Just one day, they do the meditation techniques. And then after 2 days, 2 days they come and tell me, Swamiji, I have not even did meditations continuously. I am feeling totally relieved. Even the psoriasis has been healed. People come and ask me, Swamiji, you have done some miracle. You have a great healing power. I tell them, no, don't attribute it to me. It is just a right science. It has to be attributed to the ancient masters who worked deeply and discovered the science. When you exactly say the boundary to each body, your boundary is this, please be there. Your boundary is this, please be there. Your boundary is this, please be there. When you can enter into the other body, you can enter. In the deep sleep time, your causal body has to enter into you. Please enter. The other times, please keep little distance. But in our life, the whole thing is mess. Now, always you are feeling drowsy. In the night time, you are having insomnia problem. The whole thing is mess. Now you are feeling like sleeping. Now, causal body is entering into the physical body. But in the night time, you are rolling in your bed. You are inviting the causal body, but it is not coming. You want some medicines. So whenever these bodies are diseased with each other, you are in disease. When they are not at ease with each other, you are in disease. Especially the chronic fatigue. Chronic fatigue we never think as a disease. It is one of the important disease which disturbs your whole career. The man with chronic fatigue can never progress in any career. Because always mind will tell, let us rest, let us rest, it is enough, let us go back, no. This will be the words, inner chatting will be going on in you. We never think chronic fatigue as a disease. Chronic fatigue is not at all considered as a fatal disease. According to me, that is the worst disease. Because the man with chronic fatigue, even if he is living, he is not alive. He is not alive. You see, dead people are much better than alive dead. At least dead people don't disturb others. This living dead, not only they get disturbed and they continuously disturb others. In my wandering period, I always stayed in graveyards. In India, the graveyards. In every village, when I wander, I walk the length and breadth of India. From Cap Comarin to Tapovan and Ahmedabad to Gangasahar. It's called Parivrajaka Chardham Yatra. So 4 major cities will go by walk. And when I used to go for a walk, I always stay in graveyards because we don't have to make reservation. No reservation is necessary. People ask me, many people used to ask me, Swamiji, have you been never disturbed by these ghosts? I always tell them, dead people never disturb others. Only living people disturb others. So even if you are totally dead, no problem. But if you are half dead, the living dead, you will see your mind will be the workshop of devil. Empty mind is the devil's workshop. This causal body, if it is continuously interfering you in the physical body, either you will have a chronic fatigue and you will have insomnia. Insomnia and chronic fatigue are one and the same. Please understand, if you are tired, never think you can have a deep sleep. You can only fall into the dream state and come back. A strange discovery, research. In the whole United States, United Nations, average sleeping time, the maximum sleeping time is 14 minutes only. Please understand, there is a survey done by a group of doctors. They say the maximum time you sleep is only 14 minutes. By 14, you come out of your deep sleep and you wander in your dream state. Again you go back. But by the time you spend your 14 minutes in the deep sleep state, you are again bumped out. You are kicked out. You come to the dream state. Again you go back. The same cycle you do. You don't sleep more than 14 minutes continuously. What I am telling is maximum. They say it comes to even 7 minutes. The maximum is 14 minutes. In India, they say the maximum is 36 minutes. 36 minutes is the maximum period in India. Here, maximum itself is only 14 minutes. Then understand, the whole country is practically suffering. Insomnia. It is just because of this causal body. The chronic fatigue and insomnia is one and the same. Because when you can't sleep, naturally you will have tiredness. When you are having tiredness, you can never sleep. People always think, no, if I am tired, I can sleep deeply. No. You can only float in the dream state, never in the deep sleep state. That's why people always feel tired of taking rest. You took rest for 10 hours. After that you feel totally tired. If you ask what? Tired of taking rest, Swamiji. Tired of taking rest happens if your causal body is not ease with the physical body. And if your subtle body, dream body, if it is not ease with your physical body, you get all sorts of problems. The man with too much of ambition will have always ulcer trouble. Ulcer is nothing but eating yourself. All the problems related to stomach will happen when your dream body is not happy or when your dream body is not ease with the physical body. If the three bodies are cleansed and energized, you will see the very process. Continuing the meditations is totally different. I don't even emphasize on continuing the meditations. Continuing meditation is well and good. It will help your spiritual growth. That's different. The very process, do it intensely. We are going to do so many meditation techniques. Do it intensely. You will see the very process releases so much of stress and toxins from your body. You become alright. You get well. Actually, the Shakti Spurana course is called Get Well course. We call this in India Get Well program. Just the very process, because all our troubles are nothing but this 3-inch. Understand this one story, this 3-inch. If you can look into the 3-inch, simply you will see you are relieved. The problems are solved. If you can't look into the 3-inch, how many operations you undergo? you will continue to have the same problem. So now it's time for us to look into this 3-inch physical, subtle and causal bodies. Let you have a small gap, then we will start one by one. We will have 3 sessions. One session for physical body, other session for subtle body, the third session for causal body. 3 sessions we will have. In all the 3 sessions, we will have a small discussion about that body. Few tips. Tips means it is not a big meditation techniques which you need to do every day. No, just few tips to keep that body alive and energetic in your day-to-day life. Then we will have a meditation technique which you need to do here totally. Please don't think, oh, I will go to the house and do. I will learn the technique, I will do it tomorrow. Please don't do that. Please never postpone. I want you to do here itself intensely with full effort. Never think tomorrow I will do. If you can't do here, how can you think that you will do tomorrow in the house? People always postpone. Postponing is one of the worst habit human beings have got. Postponing is one of the beautiful technique to escape. So please don't postpone. Put all your effort and do it totally now, here and now. Now or never. That's the reality. Either you do it now or you will never do it. So you will do all the 3 meditation techniques here itself, working on all the 3 bodies. Every session we will have a discussion on meditation. So 3 sessions we are going to have. Before that, have a small break and get ready for the next session. Thank you.